is how he tells me I'm not allowed to go running until I take him out. He's a good boy. Do you want to go outside? Let's go outside. Okay. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, and I'm finally not sick anymore. I feel great. Everything's good to go. So I'm gonna go get a run in, make some food, have a juice, and then I gotta run to work. But I'll have some fun in between. Maybe we'll even go get lunch. What do you think? He's pissed now because I gotta take him out. All right, so I'm gonna take him out and go for a run. Maybe I'll GoPro the run. Who knows? Talk to you soon. What up? So I just got back from that run. It wasn't awesome. I haven't run in like a week. I'm kind of hurt. I managed to do 2.4 miles in like 30 minutes. I'm still doing that run trainer, so I'm doing time on, time off, you know, run, walk. So I'm getting there, but today was tough. I just couldn't breathe. It was tough. So screw you, flu. Now it's time to make some food. Stop.
Activity resumed.
No, I didn't.
Activity completed.
No workout summary? Okay.
Workout summary.
Oh, there it is.
Total time.
So
32 minutes.
I've been juggling the idea of cutting the eggs out of this diet. So I think I might finish this carton and then wait a little while before I buy more. So I think I'm gonna have some eggs and some avocado and make a smoothie with banana, raspberry, blueberry, strawberry, and some Vega protein mix. And then make a juice just before I run to work. So that's where I'm gonna start with for now, and then I don't know, we'll see if anything exciting happens before I go to work. Yo, so I decided that I would show you all a quick what goes in my smoothies recipe. If you can't make a smoothie, it's because you don't have a blender. Otherwise, it's super easy. Throw in whatever you want. Just be aware that, you know, fruits are a lot of sugar, so you gotta kind of be wary. I don't normally measure stuff out like this, but you know, we're gonna make it like a cooking show. So here's the deal. 1 frozen banana. I usually let my bananas start to get sort of brown and then toss the whole bunch in the freezer because I don't end up eating the entire bunch before they go bad. So if you're smart, you just freeze them and then you use them for smoothies because they make the consistency a little thicker, which I like, so it makes it pretty awesome. So frozen bananas. So just gonna toss that in there. I'm gonna do frozen raspberries, which are now not so frozen. Frozen blueberries. Just a quick warning about blueberries, they do, the skins don't break down real well in the blender, so you will get them in your teeth. So if you're gonna drink one of these, don't go out in public unless you get a little toothbrush action. Frozen strawberries. I feel like I wasn't doing strawberries for a little while. I started adding strawberries and I really like the flavor profile a little bit better, so I'm adding strawberries now. Strawberries. Before I add my milk, whichever one I'm using, I add my powders, and that way the powder doesn't sit at the top and then poof, shoot into the top. It's going to anyway, but that's a little tip. 1 scoop of Vega 1, the French vanilla flavor. You get whatever flavor you're into, but I always find the vanillas mix well and don't mess up your flavors. I'm using flax milk. Sometimes I'll use almond milk, but it doesn't matter. I'll use one or the other. I just try to find whichever one is the lowest calorie and one that isn't doesn't have any additional sweeteners of any sort. So this is an unsweetened flax milk. I try to fill it to like just over the fruit. And then if it's not enough, I add water as opposed to adding more milk because I don't want to continue to add calories to this thing. Let's see how we did here. You always want to make sure that you can see your smoothie, everything moving around in there. If something's like holding up and it's not really moving in your blender, then you need to add more liquid. Otherwise, you're just going to have like a slushy and it's not going to work out so well. This is moving pretty good, but what I want to do is get a little spatula out and rub all that extra protein mix off the sides. Get that back down in there. And then I'm going to turn it back on and add a little extra water. Soften it up a little bit. Let that protein mix get in there. Dissolve a little extra. There we go. All right, here we go. So I would just play with it a little bit and see what you got. But that's pretty much it. It's super simple. Crack this bad boy off. I don't know if you can see that, but all that extra protein mix sits in the top, so you're gonna lose some of it. Any blender will do, by the way. I'm using this Ninja that I got at one of those, you know, Target or Walmart, but get whatever you want. You don't have to have a Vitamix to be healthy, but I want one real bad. So if you got an extra one, send it to me. All right, let's see how we did. Oh, see, I like to almost be able to eat mine with a spoon. See how well that sits up? I'm so excited. Hits the spot. Like with any protein powder, if you're gonna use protein powders at all, drink a ton of water. Like not just 1 glass, but 2 glasses of water afterwards. Speaking of water, I realized the other day after being sick that I don't drink enough water. So, what I did a while ago in order to make sure that I was drinking enough water, what do they tell you? 8-ounce glasses a day is like what you should be drinking at minimum, I think. Which sounds like a lot, and it actually is. I just get caught up in my day and I'm busy and I'm not drinking that much water. So I went online and got one of those BPA-free water, or a BPA-free container, right, with a lid. And I made sure that it was exactly 64 ounces. 8 times 8 is 64. So now I know that I'm getting at least my minimum if I finish one of these a day. So I just carry this around with me when I get the opportunity to. So I'm just gonna start filling this to the top every morning and then drinking it throughout the day. And if it's got anything in it, by the end of the day, I gotta pound it before I go to bed. But hopefully I'm getting through at least one of these in a day now. So enjoy your smoothie, drink lots of water, and I gotta go off to take a shower and do all that stuff. So talk to you in a little bit. Brain freeze. Oh. Wow, that's a good one. They always say if you get brain freeze, push your tongue up to the roof of your mouth as hard as you can. Do it like towards the back, towards your soft palate. It definitely helped. So yeah, another quick tip. Let's talk about Vega for a second. I switched from using whey proteins, obviously, to plant protein a while ago. But this is one that I'm really into. They're a pretty popular brand. I'm sure there's plenty of, you know, not so popular brands out there that are making quality stuff, if not better stuff, but I haven't done my research. So I'm sticking with what I know right now. Vega. 20 grams of protein per scoop, and it's all plant protein. That's a win for me. You're getting 6 servings of greens. 6 servings of greens already in this one little scoop. 50% of your daily vitamins and minerals are in there. 25% of your fiber intake is already in that scoop. That's pretty awesome. 1.5 grams of omega-3s, antioxidants, a billion probiotics, and only 160 calories. So, sounds a lot better than using an animal-based whey protein that's probably not gluten-free. This is definitely gluten-free and no sugar added. That's always big for me, is to check how much sugar is in my mix, because I don't want to be adding extra sugars. It's hard enough to cut it all out. Vega 1, French vanilla, check it out. I just realized I'm repping my buddy Marcus's company. This is One Collective Clothing. You can find them, I'll put a link in the description below to One Collective if you want to check out some of his stuff. These shorts too. I'm all one'd out today. He's a DC-based clothing company. Shout out to Marcus at One Collective Clothing. Good looks on the gear. Time to eat and take a shower. See ya.
When there's no more light that you can see.
Okay, so it's night. Well, it's morning. It's like 2 a.m. I'm sitting here watching Mr. Ben Brown on YouTube. Just took Yellow Dog out, right buddy? And it's been an interesting day. Went to work, it was kind of busy. No, it wasn't, it was really easy. We got smashed with this rainstorm, and then we got this crazy double rainbow thing going on. Check the Instagram for that, that was pretty cool. Otherwise, it's just been kind of a mellow day. I get to go back to work in the morning for a little while, but then I've got the rest of the weekend off. What's really cool is that Comic-Con is coming up this weekend, so I think I'm set to go on Sunday. So I'm gonna go check that out on Sunday. That should be really rad. Sounds like you might meet my friend Hyacinth. She's really awesome too, so that'll be a fun day. So look out for that. It's supposed to rain 50% tomorrow, 80% Saturday. Pain in the ass. Anyway, that's that. I'll try to find some cool stuff to put on the videos for the next couple of days. What are you doing over here? This dude's just trying to chow down on the... Oh, there he is. Just say what up. Say what up. So I'm gonna throw a quick edit on this video and be done with it for today. Folks, thanks again for always watching US Organic. I've had a lot of really great comments. The more I talk to people, the more people are like, yo, I really love your videos, you should keep that up. Hey, I want to start a YouTube channel, blah, 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 blah. So I'm just gonna keep going. Hopefully we find some cool stuff to keep people interested. But hey, do me a favor, subscribe. The goal for US Organic right now is to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if I can get to 1,000 subscribers, that'd be pretty amazing. So hit that button, subscribe, and share it with your friends. It'd be really awesome to see. So I'm trying out new taglines for this, and I think right now I really like this one. Watch your mouth. You never know what people are going to try to put in it. It's a little wordy, but something like that. Watch your mouth. You never know what someone might put in it. You get the idea. I'm working on it. So watch your mouth. You never know what someone might put in it. Folks, thanks for watching US Organic. Have a good night. I don't know if he's repping VA or Virginia. What?
Decent dinner.